The last several months of the pandemic, schooling has been done online, and as the school year comes to a close for summer break, the focus now is how to get students and staff safely back into the classroom in the fall. Now, today, state education leaders once again updated guidelines and recommendations. Fox 5's Misha DeBono is live in North County with what parents need to know. Misha.
Yeah, Maria, good afternoon. Most San Diego County schools will open on August 31st. For some parents, that can't happen quick enough. For others, they plan to keep their kids home until there's a solution to COVID-19. Either way, whatever that variation is, San Diego schools say they are ready. Exactly what that will look like, though, has yet to be determined.
We've actually been planning since the day we closed about how to reopen.
San Diego Unified School District Superintendent Cindy Martin is ready to welcome students and staff back to class this fall, but acknowledges the significant hurdles they have to overcome to make sure everyone feels safe.
People need to understand there will be some in-person learning and there will be some learning outside of school because we have 1,000 kids that are medically fragile. We have 9,000 children who have asthma.
San Diego Unified Schools will reopen on August 31st. State education leaders provided specific guidelines today to help provide a safe transition back into the classroom. But it's up to individual districts to decide exactly what that will look like.
I want the most benefit to the greatest number of kids and understanding that we have to customize it and live within the budget that we have and the health guidelines that we have.
After Governor Newsom warned schools would be facing a 10% budget deficit, the legislature last week reversed that. And now the governor has promised personal protective equipment will be provided. Still, to meet the health guidelines of 6 feet of distance, smaller classrooms, nurses and the like, the federal government will have to step in.
This is going to cost more money, not less money, to open under these new guidelines. And a cut just was not sustainable. And so they've heard us, and California is taking that in the right direction.
She goes on to say that they need to keep up their advocacy, keep up their pressure on the federal government to make sure that they step in to help with these added costs to implement all these different health orders that they need to use to keep everybody safe. The budget will be signed on June 15th. The board will meet on the 16th to iron out exactly what will happen, but every school is different and has different needs, so they take that into account. And listening to this meeting today, it was online on Facebook. It certainly sounds like they definitely have their work cut out for them.